FS Investments is a leading alternative asset manager that strives to enhance portfolio outcomes by creating access to alternative ideas and institutional quality managers. We design products that attempt to solve some of the challenges investors face with traditional assets. The FS Credit Income Fund addresses the challenges of today's fixed income landscape, including the current interest rate environment and the fast-moving nature of the credit markets. The fund is an alternative credit strategy accessing less liquid parts of the credit markets with a historically attractive distribution rate and a focus on maintaining and growing capital. FS Credit Income Fund seeks to access higher yielding credit by implementing a flexible, catalyst-driven credit strategy. It expands the investment universe by investing across less liquid parts of the markets that generally sit outside of benchmarks and traditional mutual funds. Accessing these parts of the market help drive the fund's objective of delivering attractive income and the potential for capital appreciation. A key advantage for this fund is our partner and our sub-advisor, GoldenTree Asset Management. GoldenTree is an institutional-focused, credit-only manager that has been delivering performance for institutions for over 20 years.
GoldenTree is a global credit manager that was founded 2 decades ago by Steve Tenenbaum. We focus on a broad range of opportunities across credit instruments, geographies, and capital structures. We aim to identify catalyst-driven opportunities that create total return. We're one of the largest independent asset managers focused on global credit. The opportunity set has grown tremendously in the last decade in credit. Subsets of the market have grown 2 to 3 times the size they were 10 years ago. The market also moves faster than it did a decade ago. So a bigger market, a faster moving one, lends itself to multi-sector credit. It's one of the reasons that multi-sector credit has become a core allocation in many people's fixed income portfolio. When working with a manager on multi-sector, it's critical that that manager have breadth of expertise. And this is one of the great things about GoldenTree. We have a process that's always been agnostic to the type of credit instrument, a process that's been executed successfully for 2 decades. The strategy, multi-sector, very much lends itself to FS credit income. We can create value through security selection as well as asset class rotation. There's a broad set of opportunities that we're able to capture, including private credit, semi-liquid opportunities, and catalyst and event-driven opportunities.
Often we get the question, what is our competitive advantage? What is our edge? That can be answered in 2 ways. First, it's our investment team. GoldenTree is 100% employee owned, and as a result, we're able to offer equity to attract and maintain top talent. Our investment team thus has deep expertise identifying credit risk and evaluating credit risk across market cycles. Second, it's our process. Our investment process has been executed for over 2 decades since the inception of the firm, and even longer by senior management at prior experiences at firms such as Mackay Shields. So a process that's been executed for really 30 years. It is a fundamental, value-based process with an emphasis on margin of safety, catalyst to drive return, and relative value. This process is critical in today's environment, where spreads have tightened, yet uncertainty remains. We lean on this process to identify investments with the clearest catalyst and the highest margin of safety. This process enables us to identify investments across every stage of the market cycle.
Our partnership with GoldenTree and their credit expertise aligns with our belief that investing in an opportunistic alternative credit strategy, such as the FS Credit Income Fund, is an appropriate way for investors to solve the fixed income challenges they're facing today. We're grateful for a strong partnership with GoldenTree to deliver this solution to you and your clients. Talk to your financial professional today about the alternative credit strategy, the FS Credit Income Fund, designed to offer access to less liquid areas of the credit markets while focusing on maintaining and growing capital, and carefully review the following risks.